I mentioned, I think a lot about the research in this space, but I'll leave sort of a high-level framework to think about as we get into the how. There's this great, very long-running research framework called Goals, Question, Metrics, and I actually heard Catherine basically using that framework when she talked about her organization. They have two primary goals. They're thinking about how they can measure correctly against those goals so that they're aligning the organization to what matters most. And so it's a really fantastic way to just think about when you're looking at a sea of data, where do you start? The first thing that you start with is determine what the goal is for your organization. But to dig in a little bit, I think we just talked about some of the metrics that matter, how we think about it for our organization. We called out a framework that has 50,000 directions you can go in. There are so many data points that you can look at. It is overwhelming and honestly can be quite dangerous to try and go through 50 plus metrics.